What's going on, family? I'm trying to make sure that the live is working, y'all. Because it's not popping up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's make sure the sound is working, then we can get started. Okay, let's make sure the sound is working. We're good. We're good. All right, all right. So, how y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Sending you all much love and light on this beautiful day, babes. Let's go ahead and tap on into today's reading. And this is going to be for you, Virgo. This is going to be your love reading. And we're going to be seeing exactly who or what is coming your way in regards to love, okay? So, let's go ahead and tap right on into your reading and see what's going to come out for you. Um, Somebody could be from New Hampshire. I don't know nobody from there, but somebody could be from there. All right. So who or what is coming towards Virgo in love? Yeah, I'm here in New Hampshire. I'm here in New York. Somebody's name could be Vinny. Michael. Louis. I was saying Angelo. Spirit is saying Leangelo. I was saying in my head, are you saying Angela? Leangelo. So Leangelo is a name also I'm picking up. All right, so the first card we have is proposal and commitment. So Virgo, you could be currently in a proposal or a commitment right now, or you will be, okay? We also have turmoils coming ahead, storm. That's a very weird combination to get proposal, commitment, and then we got storm, turmoils coming ahead. And then we got whole inner growth. So somebody is having inner growth. Now you got a few cards I flipped over, but all of them back. So I'm gonna say this first before we go ahead and move forward. I'm gonna be honest. This is like different to me because I'm looking at it like, what you got going on? What you got going on? Because this is off. We got proposal and commitment, storm, turmoils coming ahead, and then next to that, it's kind of good bipolar energy. Next to that, we got whole inner growth. You could be about to get married right now for some of you. If you are like already engaged to someone, that is coming up for you or it's actually happening now. And you may have somebody from your past that want to cause some type of storm, turmoils in your connection to intentionally break you up because they're not happy that you're with someone else. You could be in the space of being whole and really, focused on your inner growth right now, Virgo. So whatever is going on the outside, you're not really paying attention to it. What's going on with you internally is what you're paying attention to. Good for you. Because it seemed like you in this happy, peaceful energy. Look, we got reconciliation and want to build. So I don't know. You could be in a new connection with somebody that is worth it. You feel like that's somebody you can trust. This past person has not let you go though. So what's coming towards you, or who wants to come towards you, I should say, because they may not even be able to make it towards you, to be honest. But whoever this is, they want to come and try to, get you back in their good graces if they can. Will get back in your good graces, excuse me, if they can. It is giving me like a lot of sexual tension between you and this person. Um, I think you have an attraction towards them, but I don't think that's somebody you want to actually deal with because I see you moving forward. You could be dating somebody who has not proposed yet, but that is actually something that is it's kind of like in the air, but nobody talks about it. We know it's coming next. So if you're in a connection like that, good for you. Yeah, look, I'm not making this up. We got ex-lover and old spark. Ex-lover and old spark. This is funny about your cards. Pay attention to the pattern. We got a good card, not so good card, a good card, not so good card, and another card we don't want. But it's a little bit of a pattern here, right? So it's like you're doing really good in a new relationship, Virgo. For a lot of you, like I said, you could be in a relationship that you know marriage is going to be the result. If you know that's not your situation, then don't focus on that. You could be single and dating someone, and you know that this person has the potential to be someone you could want to marry later on. Then we have storm. That's a past energy. That's an excess, like something coming in to create a cleansing because they're not happy with what's going on. They want to tear that up. The part that's funny to me is right after that is that we have whole and inner growth. So you could be actually communicating with this past person, but you letting them know, I'm not focused on you. I don't want you. I'm good. But they could be pushing the issue with you guys coming together to reconcile what's going on between the two of you. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna stop saying what's going on between y'all because it's kind of giving nothing is going on. This is almost like this person's delusion of really wanting to have something with you so bad. So with having ex-lover and old spark here, we're getting clarity that this is definitely somebody from your past. We also have healing and releasing. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. This card is all white, but healing and releasing. So I know for a fact you have let this person go. You've healed and moved on from whatever you were experiencing with them in the past. Now this person is in the energy of regrets and mistakes. But Spirit wants me to honor that this is in reverse. And they want you to know that this person don't have no type of remorse for whatever they put you through, Virgo. So this is somebody that they act like they want to continue with this deck or no. Okay. They act like they want to have something new with you, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they don't actually have any remorse for what they put you through. They don't care. They just don't want to see you with somebody else, all right? So, Virgo, let's go ahead and continue and see more on who or what is coming your way. What does this person want to say to Virgo? What does this person want to say to Virgo? For those of you who are not in communication with your person, or if you do talk to them and they just always all over the place with communication, let's see what they want to say. Hello, my loves. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope y'all are enjoying this video. And if you're resonating with anything that's coming out in this reading, y'all give me a like on this video, all right? So I can know that y'all are tapping in with your energy as well. It's a lot of damn cards coming out. So we got values. We have too many differences. This person is admitting that you could be more financially stable than them. But I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I just picked up? I do pick up like you could be like a little more financially stable than this person, but I also feel like if you're not, for whatever reason, right? Let's say you're not more financially stable than this person. Maybe they have an issue with working way too much, where they put work over everything. Work over love, work over family, even almost like work over themselves because money is so important to them. They regret being so wrapped up in work and not having the opportunity to actually get to know you and build a real relationship with you. They regret not giving themselves the opportunity to do that. And I heard time has been running out for so long. They feel like they may never get that with you. I don't get like a cocky energy from them, but I do get an energy where they're not really understanding what they did wrong either. It's kind of like, I know I work too much. I am aware of that, but this is how we got to eat. This is how we're going to live. I feel like they would do things to take care of you, but you would probably like just end up being alone a lot. You know what I mean? Like to the point where it's unhealthy that they work so much. Okay. So we also have daydreaming. I am always longing for you. So this person is always like daydreaming. And if y'all ever looked at any of my other videos, like I said, I feel like daydreaming is a form of like manifestation when you daydream over someone or about something over and over. So you're like manifesting that energy. So they could be really intentionally trying to like manifest you back by, thinking of you all day in the scenario that they wish you guys were actually in, opposed to what reality really is. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue. What else does this person have to say? We got gossip. I am afraid of what other people will think. So this person is somebody that possibly could have been gossiping or amongst people who were gossiping about this connection. I think their biggest regret is not telling people where to put their opinions. They didn't know how to like stand up for themselves or stand up for this connection or for you if it was their friends that was saying negative things, however. But it's kind of given stuff was said that didn't need to be said, it wasn't necessary. But your energy once again is in this like inner growth phase, in this peaceful phase. This person could be dealing with a lot of people trying to be like in y'all business just to see like what's going on with y'all. It has a lot to do with how your person is looking. They look very kind of like dazed out sometimes because they're so focused on you. They could be like hanging around their friends, family, sometimes here and there when they're not working so much. Because I feel like this is a loner type energy. That's why they got so much time to manifest and you know, visually think about what they can have with you. But when they're around other people, there's a disconnection. They're not really connecting with other people no more because they're so focused on this. They may actually start talking about it to other people. And now those people are gossiping about how messed up your person is over you. What else does Virgo need to hear? What else does this person have to say? How y'all doing? I hope you guys all doing well. Y'all like the video if y'all are vibing with the video. It ain't even... Ooh. Okay, so we got sabotage and mistakes. And the reason I stopped like that is because I already was saying to myself that I feel like your person is the type to sabotage situations, and that's why they're feeling the way they do. Because they could have been listening to friends and stuff like that, you know, and then also having their own little issues with being like a workaholic. They couldn't really see when things were messed up. So this is them now. Like every time when somebody be like, hey, you know, how's Virgo doing? You know, this is how they look. Like, oh, don't talk to me about Virgo. Like, I can't right now. Like, you know, like that's how they feel. So it says I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And then we also have mistakes. Once again, they try to prioritize their time and try to, you know, ignore their inner thoughts a lot when it comes to overworking themselves. That's how they do it. And we have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. And if you notice, she's like, well, like she's working, right? Got her suit on and whatever. But yeah, this person consumes themselves with work so they don't have to think about the mistakes they've made. So it's like they haven't really done the work, you know? They're ignoring the healing that they need to be putting themselves in. Like, you know, they're ignoring their shadow work right now for whatever reason. So we have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So this person is trying to kind of like play the blame game. Because I don't feel like you were somebody that ignored this person. I think they thought you would be the type to just take them back really quickly. Maybe you have done that in the past if y'all have like real history, long history with this person. But if you like had just met this person and decided to cut them off, it is what it is. They missed out on the opportunity. Lord behold, you meet somebody later and now you're in this proposal energy, this committed relationship. Because I feel like I'm reading a Virgo that's in a connection already. All right. Y'all like this video. If y'all don't mind, hit the like button. It is free 99 to hit that. You will not get charged for hitting the like button. But since y'all still in the room vibing with me, make sure y'all hit the like button for your girl, okay? Because I be wanting to cut these videos a little short, y'all, when we be giving our time and y'all don't like the video. Makes it kind of odd, you know, because you're giving energy, but you're not really receiving much back. So, yeah, y'all like the video for me. But let's go ahead and tap on in. So, Virgo, I feel like whoever you're with now could be somebody that is very patient with you, because I just heard for some reason this person possibly was not a patient person for whatever reason. So we have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, and not showing hand in gambling. Yeah, I'm a little stuffy, so if you kind of hear me trying to fix my throat. We got talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting messages arrives, text, calling, email, and hovering. And then on the back of the deck, we got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all watching, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the video short because I really don't want to be on here too long. I feel like I'd be on here really long reading for y'all. and y'all don't be liking the videos, so it do be kind of weird with you just watching, not saying nothing. I'm just keeping it real. So, on the back of the deck, we got stabbed in the back, like I said. So, what I feel like whoever this person is coming towards you, they're kind of playing like the blame game a little bit. All right, they're pretending like they don't really know what happened between y'all, but they know. And they wish you could just let them back in without y'all having to necessarily talk about everything, but it's not really given like that's an option. So let's go ahead and continue, because for a lot of you, like I said, you're already in a connection with somebody else. Let me get you some advice from Spirit, and then I'm going to let y'all quiet people go. All right, so let's go ahead and tap in. So we got healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person may have some issues with like family, possibly. For you yourself, if you know you have issues with family, Spirit is telling you to heal and work on that as well, because it could be a block within other relationships if you feel like you have a block. But keep this or no. Okay, so we got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So Spirit is telling you that this person could be worth waiting for, or the love that you actually want is worth waiting for. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this person is worth waiting for, but I think the love that you actually want is worth waiting for. So if you're not in a connection with somebody right now, you aren't engaged, then what you actually want is that. Don't go back to this person. But if you know you're already in a connection with someone and you do have engagement with them, a proposal, excuse me, you've been engaged to this person for some time now, y'all love each other, you're happy in your connection, be with them, because it seems like they are more at a mutual level with maturity and spiritual like healing. They're more on your level than this person actually is. Okay. And then we also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This person could be of a different religious background. And on the back of the deck, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you down. So whatever it is that you want in your connection with the person you're with or the person you want to be with, Spirit is saying to manifest that. Think about it. It's okay to daydream about that energy and create exactly what it is that you want, so you don't entertain things that are not good for you just for the sake of having somebody, okay? But that is the end of y'all reading, Virgo. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. All right, now see y'all beautiful people in the next one. Peace. I gotta figure out how to turn it off from my phone. I don't know how to, but I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.